Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I should turn the mic off. Alright, sorry for the potential sudden interruption, but hello, it's me. Y'all can hear me, right? Because that would be a very big problem right now if you can't hear me. Nice. Hey Vivi, thanks for showing up, and thanks for the follow, Faith. I guess I gotta start saying that stuff now. Yeah. So, yeah. This is the big debut time. Very exciting time, very nervous time. Woo. So how are you guys this mornings, afternoons, nights? You know, time's weird. How are things? Alright, y'all can hear me. That's good. That's good. Glad to see a lot of people showed up. You doing okay? You tired, Faith? Yeah. I'm a bit mentally tired too. Oh hey Doshi, you're following now. Thanks, man. It's pretty cool, yeah. Up Furrow is also now following. That's pretty gamer. It's pretty gamer of you. Yeah. You're middle of your animation class? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We already ran out of stuff to say, I guess. So, y'all got any questions for me? You know, like, probably should have mentioned I'm Cass. As you can see, that's Atlantis behind me. Do you mute the follow because I want you to say my name? Thanks, Doshi. Yeah. So, yep, I'm Cass. As you can see behind me, there's Atlantis. It's a pretty nice place. Well, it's like one of the entranceways to it. You know, underwater life down there is pretty, it's pretty moist. I know you people don't like that word, and yet I say it anyway. Yep. So yeah, I'm just doing streaming stuff now because I want to learn more about the surface land and just, make friends. I want to make friends with all you air breathers. You sound like cool people. Yes, I did say moist. It's because it's very moist down here. I don't get why people don't like that word. It's fun to say. Yeah. Also, if you see me constantly nodding, it's because I am. Gotta keep moving. It's like, you know how sharks need to keep moving, otherwise they die? Yeah, it's sort of like that sometimes. Yeah, I'm just vibing. Vibing, as y'all say. Alright, so. Some of you people might be wondering, what game am I going to play for the debut? Yeah. Yeah, some of y'all might be wondering what game I was going to play, so... My man's, it's AM, not PM. Well, come on, Palm, that's what the announcement was. It's in the AM. Unless I... Wait, did I do the announcement wrong? Oh, God. I have to check to make sure I didn't do the announcement wrong. Just open it up. Get internet, it keeps buffering. Well, frick, sorry, man. I don't know if it's my internet or it could be your internet, but judging by the fact that I'm underwater, it's probably my internet. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm checking now to make sure it does say AM, because, if I accidentally said PM, then boy, that would be quite the mistake on my end. Let's see here. AM, I said AM. Yeah. It's just, you just read it wrong. Yeah. It's okay, Palm. Sometimes mistakes happen. I mean, like anime. That was the second greatest mistake of my life. I am leaning now. I don't know why I'm leaning, but I'm leaning. Yeah. Time zones, your time zones are freaking weird, man. Yeah, so as I think I was saying earlier, y'all are probably wondering what game I'm going to play. So, I just lost my complete train of thought there for a minute. Okay, yeah, actually, I wanted to say what the inspiration of this model was. So, actually, Choose right there is part of like the dev team of a little indie game called Dungeon Drafters. And so, as part of that, I like went with the design and NPC tier because why the frick not? And so for my NPC, I basically made this character. This is me talking as a person, not as Cass for a minute here. Sorry to break the fourth wall for there, everybody. Oh, I am being hosted now. That's neato. Thank you, Ali Sir. I hope I said that right. I probably did not. I'm sorry. But yeah, I went with design an NPC tier, and I went with this person because I just thought, hey, underwater person, that's pretty cool. You know, as I went on to do VTuber stuff, I had this other avatar I was planning on using, but I just couldn't think of a good, like, I just didn't think that they would work without having to be drastically changed. And then I had this character on standby. I was like, this character would be pretty good with only some minor changes. And here we are. I'm Cass now. Yay. Okay, back to being Cass now. Yeah. I should drinking game, take a shot every time I get distracted or lose my train of thought. You will die. But okay, back to what we're actually doing. And we're going to be talking a bit, I guess, or playing a game. So probably keep talking for like a bit more. So we got 17 people in here. That's pretty gamer. So we got people from all around the world here. We got people from everywhere. Talking is hard. We got people from Brazil. That's where Dungeon Drafters is being worked on. That's pretty neat. Sorry, I got distracted there for a minute. My dog just decided to come up beside me. Hello, dog. No, you can't. You can't right now. Oh, you want to play off the box? Here you go. There. I will send picture of dog later. Yeah. People from all around the world. I got people in the UK. Brazil, that's right, I speak Portuguese. Dang. Man, those gooses is something, I'll tell you. Those things are pretty scary. Yep. This is, by the way, this is your reminder that, hey, you should stay hydrated. Because, just because I'm underwater doesn't mean you need to drink it. Wait, what? I don't even know what I was trying to say there. Yeah, drink the water. Like what I'm doing right now. I got a water. I'm gonna drink some because my mouth is dry. Despite the fact I'm underwater. It's like SpongeBob logic. You can have fire underwater. Mm-hmm. So yeah, glad to see you can all make it, and for those of you who didn't make it, I'm glad you can make it in spirit. Oh hey, Furrow, you're now hosting. That's neato. That's pretty neato, my dude. So yep, I think in a bit we should just probably get on to the game soon. Hopefully my computer doesn't explode. That would be very bad. Mm-hmm. Yep, that is true. I am a fish, in simple terms, I'm a fish, but, I'm an Atlantean, because, I live in Atlantis. By the way, Atlantis is real, by the way. Just, now you know, if you didn't know. Good to see another fish? Yeah, it's good to see another fish, too. Glad to see if we can fish friends in chat. Shout out to all the fishy friends. Just remember, fish are friends, not food. Hang on, my dog just came back. Yeah, I see you, dog. Okay. I should probably close my door, but, it gets very hot in this room. But, hey, thank you, Alkai Reina, for following. Victor Grish, fish grilled or fried. Hey, man, fish are friends, not food. Come on, man. Come on, Palm. Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, if you hear a chair, that's because my chair is kind of squeaky and old. I should probably get a new chair sometime soon. Yeah. Just glad to see y'all can make it. And if you're not here, glad you can make it in spirit. That's what really matters, is that you support me. Yeah, it's not rusty, it's just kind of squeaky. Probably oil it or whatever, I don't know. Just get that can of air and just spray it. You'll have canned air. That's pretty weird considering the fact that, you could just... How does that work? You just, take the can, just wave it around a bit, and then close it? Boom, canned air. It's pretty weird. Hey, Doshi, you're now hosting. That's pretty neato. You're gonna pop out, Faith? You don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Faith. It's all good. Yeah, I was a bit worried beforehand, but now that I'm actually doing it, it's like giving a speech in front of people. You just you get really nervous at first, but then once you start doing it, it just kind of takes it back to actually doing the thing you're supposed to be doing. Yeah. I was still pretty freaking nervous, before then. I got, bad amount of sleep the night before. You make do. Hey, Nova, you're here. Glad you can make it. I heard you're debuting soon, too, so that's pretty neato. Hey, now you're following. That's also pretty neato. Also, drinking game. Take a shot every time I say neato. You will be die. You will be die unless you're drinking other stuff. I feel like we need some Sora's domain. Yeah, I might try to find royalty-free underwater music. I guess if I don't know how to make it so that music plays in the background. I just wanted to do the basic stuff of having the talking screen, start soon screen, be right back screen, and then the one that shows up for gaming. Hopefully everything works out for that. And hopefully, once again, my computer doesn't catch on fire. Because, yes, you can't have a fire underwater. Don't question it just happens. Yep. Also, I don't think I mentioned, thanks Palm Identity for following, and now thanks Dem and Nick for following. I definitely said that wrong, but Dem Mem Minek. Man, these Astral Mochi is now following. Not a lot of following now. Yep. Yep. Dem meme Nick. Alright, I hope that's hopefully it. You don't notice how hard talking is, but when you actually start talking, your mouth just sort of goes without your brain interpolating things. Yep. I should probably get starting on the game soon, so there goes that. Yep, mouth go blub blub. Which, fun fact, sound travels faster underwater than in air. It's pretty cool. At least I hope that's right. I would look that up, but I should be focused on this right now and not looking up random shit on Google. Yeah. Yep, we should probably get started on the game sometime soon. Maybe give it like a few more minutes so that... Is it because of the sound waves? God, I hate that pun. But also, it was good. That's how you know it was a good pun, because I hated it. Yep, thank you, Choose. Very cool. Epic pun. It's pretty gamer. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sorry, just drinking some more water there. It's important to be hydrated, especially when you're doing a lot of talking. Yeah, what game I'm going to play? I've brought that up like several times and never said what game I was going to play. Alright, so it's a pretty special game. It's a very good game, at least on a console that no one gave a shit about, even though there were several good games on there. And that, of course, I'm talking about the Wii U. Pretty big failure. I, had a lot of good games, though, so that's something. So, yeah. As you people may have noticed, like a month or I think it was about like 3 months ago. Yeah, I know the Wii U had, Wii U was great. I'm getting distracted again. Come on, Cass, let's keep ourselves focused here. Yes, it is debut time, Void. Yep. Wii U game. Y'all might have remembered that Wonderful 101 had a remastered Kickstarter a while ago. I supported that. I was going to get the, physical release of the game, but thanks to some issues, I now have the game digitally on Steam. So that's the game we're playing. It's a very good game. Very just sheer dumbness of it is just great. So I will get that started soon. Hopefully this doesn't cause my computer to just freaking explode. But yeah, we're playing Wonderful 101 Remastered. Hello Void. Glad you can make it. Alright, let's see if I can get this to work right. Alright, now we're on the gaming screen. Let's get that up and running. Just move that probably a bit closer to there. Alright. Y'all can see the game, right? Up it is being a bit weird. Alright, you can hear the game, right? No audio. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn it on. Just give me a second to turn on the audio. Alright, y'all can hear it, right? I will say, if it's quiet, that's because this intro title this title screen is kind of quiet, so... Alright, audio works. That's good. That's good. Things are looking good so far. Computer is not on fire. Yeah. Well, I mean, when you live underwater your whole life, it's easy to hear things underwater. Oh wait, y'all can still hear the game, right? I just want to make sure everybody can hear it, and everybody can hear me. Alright, good. Okay. Alright, hopefully the controller works. Because I was playing this with the keyboard and mouse controls. It kind of sucks. By the way, don't pay attention to those. Those are just those were just the practice stuff I was using to make sure it ran properly. So we'll just we'll delete that file. We'll delete both of these files, I guess. And the quality gets messed up. Alright. We're playing Wonderful 101 Remastered. This game is very good. It's very stupid. Classic Platinum Games, just sheer action spectacle fighter game. And if you do hear the controller rumbling, that's because it's pretty close to my mic. I'm sorry about that. Actually, I'm gonna like move the chat so that I can sort of see it in here. Oh wait, frick. I closed the game accidentally. Great start, Cass. You're doing great. I mean, it could be worse, probably. Alright, there we go. Got the game up again. You can get the dashboard on your phone to see chat. Yeah. I just sort of like it so that I don't have to like look down at my phone and then get distracted from the game. Basically, I have it so that like I can sort of see the chat on the side of my window here. Alright. We're gonna actually play the game this time and not close the game accidentally. Alright, yep. So yep, let's frickin' go. Let's frickin' go, dudes.
Normal.
Now,
Very easy.
if you could sort of see on like the tags of this thing, we're gonna be playing on the hardest difficulty, which is normal. So yeah, you know, I played this game several times before. I should be fine. So yeah, it's story time. I really hope my computer doesn't catch on fire. So yep, it's gaming time. Remastered staff. Yep, it's pretty pog. Hi, glad you can make it real smiley. I do hope the game is fine. Oh no. Our dad is dead. F in the chat for dad. That's what you streamers do, right? No, FF2 emotes enabled. Yeah, I know. I was, you know, things are weird. I don't know how to set that up exactly. I should probably do that next stream. So I'll probably have to ask one of y'all how to do that though. Just like, you know, later. I was gonna spam Pog. Yeah, I know. You know, yeah, so basically we're on this runaway bus while the aliens are attacking. I mean, you could still spam Pog.
All right, kids. Everything's gonna be fine. Just stay calm and stay close to me.
Yeah, it's a pretty long bus, but you know, you gotta compensate for gameplay by having the tutorial be a bit longer. Children die, Pog. Well, no children shall die today. Unfortunately. Yep. You just gotta... You know, I was gonna say something, but then that was good. I just knew that that was gonna sound really bad, so I just decided, hey, let's not say that. I take my Pog back. Yes, no dead children today. So yeah, sorry guys, no dead children today.
Come on, Mr. Wedgwood, jump! Hurry!
Why'd people? Yeah, no dead children. At least not today.
No, don't worry about me. Just get somewhere safe and hide.
I don't know. There could be like massive collateral damage though, so there's that. Hey, Tuna, glad you can make it.
I just gotta stop this bus, or else.
Yeah, we gotta stop the bus. If no orphans die, is it really a Pog moment? But yeah, we gotta stop this bus, otherwise there'll be more dead children. And that's not good. Yeah, that's our little robot companion, P-Star. He is going to be useful once.
P-Star.
I think there was another time he was useful, but I think he was only really useful once.
Roger.
Nope, just, you know, jump. We got our basic tutorial here, you know, you run, you jump. You don't get hit by missiles. But uh-oh, here comes some enemies, and I'm just sort of standing there. You know, these games aren't perfect. You know, they're fun, and that's what really matters. Yeah, you can't do anything to fight them, so we're just gonna have to run around them. There we go. And now here comes another cutscene. I forgot to follow. Yes. You know, we all forget things sometimes, like how I forgot to eat breakfast this morning. Probably should have done that. Thank you, X Sky Raz X. Should have played Cradle Scoot. You know, yeah, you're right. Void X Rose, thank you for following. If I miss one of y'all, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're dead. We died. Or did we? Yeah, let's rewind time. So yeah, sorry if not everything's perfect. I do apologize. Wonder Eyes Red. So yeah, now we're doing our generic sort of, you know, Kamen Rider, Power Ranger sort of thing. But yeah, why is it Power Rangers now? It's because Kamiya just decided this seems fucking cool, let's do this. I see a message popped up. Frick.
Utilizing the psychic switches on their Wonder Pendants, the special combat agents of the wonderful 100 don their Sentinel suits in a mere 3 billionths of a second. These powered exoskeletons' ultra-dense biometallic fibers.
I don't know how to, you know, turn off the Steam message, I'm sorry. So, yeah, look, you know who you are. Please don't do that. You heard Wonder Pants when they said Wonder Pendants. Exactly. Wonder Pants.
I'm the special combat
Yeah.
agent.
In case if you're wondering, the real Smiley is one of my friends, so
Also known as
he's just, you know, he messes with people. Boom. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Wonder Red, the Crimson Fist. Yeah, now here comes the dumb hype music. Frick. There we go. Yeah, we got our standard B button to attack. Just punch the dudes. There we go. Just punch. And then they explode. Punch him so hard he explodes. Get some more enemies. Simple work, these are just the basic dudes. They don't want to throw anything too hard at you, since, you know, this is a tutorial. It'd be bad if you died at the tutorial. I do hope Lupet is not being a dumb. This looks like a mobile game from 6 years ago. It is not a mobile game, but I think it is from 6 years ago. Jump. Now we have our other member of the team. It's Wonder Eyes Blue. 8-Bit Salamence, hello. She got a sword. Why he got a rose? It's because he's a cool dude. Watch him catch the rose. You know, where he could just, you know, fail. Yeah, you're 8-bit. You're 8-bit. Yeah, I figured because, you know, you have 8-bit in your name. Yep, the game's talking about plot stuff now. I should shut up.
To defending the Earth from alien invasion. Amongst them, 100 souls from 100 cities around the world have donned a powerful exoskeleton known as a Sentinel suit, taking their place
Discord
as
squad.
secret combat agents known as Wonderful Ones. Once they've completed the most stringent training exercises, passed the toughest exams, been certified as physically fit, and approved as mentally sound, only the elite are chosen to enter the battle as Earth's frontline.
Oh, you're Tatos, yeah.
In battle, secret
That makes sense considering your name is sort of similar to that on the Discord.
utmost skill, while concealing their identities as most classified
Well, you know, it's got funny bits in it, but you know, it's still,
As simply one
you know, it's still your typical Platinum Games high action game.
defenders of our world, the wonderful 100.
It's kind of like how Kid Icarus Uprising has a lot of comedy stuff in it, but it's still a third-person shooter. Yep, and there it goes. He's coming back. Why is the audio and video not in sync?
Susan Elliott Hooker, wonderful one from the Los Angeles field office,
Huh.
also known as Wonder Blue.
I do not know.
Time for intros, dude. You know
It might have something to do with my computer
Right.
being a bit on fire right now.
By merging their wonder energy, special combat agents of the wonderful 100 leap together in single file to form the Wonder Liner.
There might be something wrong with you, Void, unless it's something that's wrong with me. Yeah. And that's like the meat of the game. You can make hard light constructs of your fellow teammates.
Wonderful 100.
Yep, fire pog.
To recreate real-world objects by rearranging
Let me have 5 then.
subatomic
No.
particles according to a bubble memory blueprint and linking their bodies electronically together, unleashing awesome power.
Unite sword.
And then, yep, so far we have 2 Unite Morphs, Unite Hand, and Sword.
Dude, feel the sting of my Valiantium blade.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Wait, you guys are all?
Wonderful ones who don't have time to wait for some noob. We gotta stop that bus, dude.
Roger.
Boom, title screen, title sequence. Yeah, you know, we got our basic combat here. You use the hard light summons to beat up enemies. It's pretty gamer. Yeah, we got some collectibles here. Batteries will increase our energy gauge. Dine Not Dinner is now following. Thanks for the follow. Glad you can make it to the debut. And hopefully you're having a great day. Got more batteries right over here. And a little bit of a health pickup. You just bust that door open.
The Wonder Liner extends the wonderful one's wonder energy to ordinary
And
citizens,
the game's just gonna explain real quick that we can recruit other people just by drawing a circle around them.
into wonderful reinforcements.
Okay, so just draw. Oh, that is a bad circle. There we go. That is a good circle. Go. Just hide that real quick. That was like the Wii U sub screen that would show up on there. But since we're not playing on the Wii U, we have to remaster. They had to do something about it. Yep. Just draw another circle to get these guys. And that should be everybody. Yep. And then sometimes you can find other members of your team on the field, and then, you know, you can just circle them and recruit them so that they can become a permanent member of your team. So yeah, what you do is you draw a straight line for the Unite Sword and just the circle for Unite Hand. Why is it a circle? I don't know. Punch. Yeah, there's other people playing this game because it's a good game. But also, I don't think it's like officially out, so we're just gonna punch some more dudes. Yeah, the remaster just sort of like finished like about a week or two ago. Yeah, but you know, it did come out like in I do think it was 2014, might have been later. Yeah. Now the game's just telling us that we can draw a line across a gap to make bridges. There we go. I'm not gonna be able to pick up those batteries probably. Oh, no, we got them. Alright, that's pretty nice. Just gotta keep running. August 2013. Yeah, that's probably accurate. And yeah, we got a little achievement there for getting fully charged. Getting a full battery gauge. But now we're at the front of the bus. No, there's not enough time to use the brake. All of these children are gonna die.
There's no time for breaks.
Then we're just gonna have to build up the tracks and go airborne.
We're just gonna have to go airborne.
Unite, build!
Yes, you did hear dead children. Yeah, it is pretty pog.
Unite Build allows wonderful ones to instantly analyze a structure for gaps or deficiencies.
Now we can, there's this other like sort of underused ability where you can get certain objects and then sort of like build them.
To literally make things out of thin air.
Yeah. If you want to make the funny jokes, go ahead, I guess. Now we have a ramp.
Wonder punch!
Yeah, and you get more points for like the longer your Unite Morph is. So yeah, boom. Punch the bus right into that thingy. And then it explodes. Because it has to, because this is an action game. Superhero landing. Yeah, rainbow. So yeah, once again, no dead children today,
Wonderful 100.
unfortunately.
No way. Wonderful ones, can I have your autograph? Why would you want those liars' autographs?
So yeah, not Pog.
Jubble-o, schmubble-o. How can they save the Earth when they can't even save one person on it?
Incorrectly capitalizing emotes. Well, also, I apologize for blocking some of the text, but hopefully y'all should be able to hear it. Yep. Also, if you hear a fan, that's because there's a fan. It's pretty hot in this room. It's also to help make sure my PC doesn't catch on fire.
Luca.
Oh, yes. I don't know. Judging by the fact that it's you, I'm a bit concerned. Yep, that's Pog. Yep, Pog. It's quite the Pog moment. And now he shall spam Pog for the rest of the stream. Because that's what he said he was gonna do. Yes, the ship is named Virgin Victory. Why is it named that? Probably because they thought it was funny.
I believe we've identified this planet's primary defense and our primary target.
They will bow before me, like all the rest.
Yep. Operation Clear, so that was the tutorial, you know, pretty basic, all things considered. Yeah, got a gold medal.
Well done, team.
Thought we were gonna get platinum, but you know. Hey, what are you gonna do? You get a tutorial beat that's pretty pog. Hopefully Lepid is not being a weird. Looks like it's acting normal. Alright, so yeah, it's just saying the game you get gears, you can buy items. So yeah. What we're gonna buy right here is Unite Guts and Unite Spring. Unite Guts is sort of like a block thing, and Unite Spring is your generic dodge move.
Unite guts.
So yeah. As you can see there, enemy charges toward you, you use Guts, and then it knocks him back. So we're gonna buy that, because that's pretty important.
Unite
Hey, Wildcard is now following. Thanks, man. Glad you can make it. And good luck on your test. That's coming up. And Unite Spring is, yeah, your generic dodge move. And then this is sort of the custom block. You can get stuff from here. Sorry. I did not mean to remind you of the test. Wildcard is now following, thanks. I mean, you're hosting, thanks. Yeah, bird up. So I think we should have... Wait, where is it? Let's see here. We do not have enough for energy converter. We should have enough probably by the next stage, but... Energy converter is kind of broken sometimes, where... It converts... If you have max health, it converts it to energy. And if you have max energy, it can convert extra energy to health, so... It was pretty broken in the Wii U time, so I'm not sure if it's still broken here, but... Let's hope it's still broken. Yeah. Also, the only change I really don't like about that is... There's multi-line, which was something that was standard that you just had, but now you have to buy it here. So you can have like multiple Unite Morphs going on at once. But they decided to make it an upgrade now instead of just having it by default, so that's kind of annoying. You're watching the worst. Yeah, you're watching the worst stream on Twitch. Bird up. Dun dun dun. And one more thing to go over here is the menu. I'm gonna put full automatic in here. I have literally no idea what it does, but it does something. And here's a little interesting thing right here. So as you get more items, you can convert them into other stuff, like just health, energy stuff. I think this is health and energy stuff, more stuff, missiles, bombs. And then that's something that's basically, and this right here is just something that lets you get a free item. So that's pretty nice. Yeah. I say we save and move on to the next stage. We got prologue, and now we move on to Operation 001. I'm just gonna lurk because they keep bussering for me. Yeah, that's fine, Doshi. You know, just being here shows your support. Maybe I will get the bird up shirt. Gonna have to find someone. It's gonna be a very weird commission, though.
After 20 years of silence, Geth Jerk is
But yeah, I hope you're all enjoying the stream, having a good time.
where it hurts, with a preemptive strike on Blossom City.
So the game's just going over some plot stuff right now.
The rise of that city is the rise of our planet following Earth Defense War 2.
So there's these,
I'll
you know,
die before I let them lay their paws on it.
there are these aliens. They attacked Earth, and now they're attacking Earth again. On top of the wonderful 101 category. That's pretty awesome. I'm probably the only person playing it, though.
I've been waiting all my life
But you
for the
know,
chance to make those
we take
alien
those.
scum feel the sting of my Valley
We take
Anti
those.
blade. Of course, they won't feel it for long. They'll be dead from the blade.
Our colleagues at the Gaia Defense Army have already activated
Your caps lock is on, oh no.
that circles the planet, codenamed Margarita. That plasma layer has most of the invading army deadlocked. Unfortunately, none of the GDA tactical simulations accounted for the salty dingoes blitzing our orbital defenses before Margarita could be shaken to life. And now, entire battalions have turned our home into
I'm first out of 8.
a trail of
Huh.
destruction.
Well, I mean, it's also my debut stream, so, you know, there'd be more people showing up. But, yeah, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool I'm first in a category.
The Sentinels have gathered you all here on the Virgin Victory for one reason and one reason only. An all-out attack on Geth Jerk. We will eliminate the enemy with speed, precision, and extreme prejudice. I hereby initiate Project Stinger.
Why don't you just have me do it? Save everybody the trouble.
Wonderful ones from around the world are being rushed in and will join you as the battle progresses. Wonder Red, as a resident of Blossom City, your knowledge
So
of the
yeah, just,
battlefield
you know,
will
plot
be a
stuff going
valuable
on.
asset to the team.
They got an anti-air
I'm
gun.
placing you in charge.
We need
This
to
is
take
your
that
chance to
down.
prove you
They're
have
trying to
what
get
it
down
takes.
to shield generators. We need to protect those. Just pretty basic stuff. Just, you know, kill all the aliens. You know?
Seriously? Sir, with all due respect,
Accept command of the team.
I don't know what that one dude's doing. He's just like constantly hopping in the background.
Nelson, bro, hold up. Captain Noob
I
Cakes?
think I'm blocking it and like the characters are blocking it, but there's just one dude that's constantly hopping. No 8-bit, we are not killing all the humans.
Tachyon radar showing multiple hostiles. I'm reading attack squadrons in the Blossom City suburbs. Waveform patterns indicate heavy anti-air artillery.
Amwick, hey, Sriracha, glad that you can make it. I know I streamed very early for you, I'm sorry. So yeah, that character does nothing.
Anti-air. Must be
They just
trying
sort of
to
get a
block
splash
our
screen because
approach.
they didn't get one before.
Wonderful 100. Deploy and eliminate those enemy forces on the double.
Roger. Team, fall
Yep.
in.
Now we're getting back to the gameplay now. That dude is still hopping in the background. Yep. Yep, and boom, superhero landing.
Team, unite up.
Roger.
Yep. Now we got ourselves a new enemy. It's this dude. He can summon little dudes and has big punch arms. Yep. These dudes are gonna actually be kind of difficult early in the game, especially on like the harder difficulties, because they'll just dodge your attacks like completely. Like, see that flip he just did? Oh wait, there we go. Nope. Yeah. And then since I just picked up a lot of stuff, the game is now showing me that, hey look, you picked up stuff. So yeah. Best to just dodge these guys, or if you can unite guts them, just do that. And if you didn't buy those things, I am sorry, you're kind of screwed. Like, I did. Yep, space eggplant. And now there's cake. Oh, I got my timing wrong. Nope, we're good. It's all about timing. And that should be him defeated. Nope, he's gonna dodge again. But I'm gonna unite guts him again, because score. Now we're gonna punch him in the face. We got very good commentary over here. And there should be, nope, there's this guy left. And he dodged. You're not gonna dodge this. But you're not gonna dodge this. But you're not gonna dodge this. Or this. Okay, there we go. I don't know why he dodged so much, but he dodged. There we go. No damage on us. That's pretty good. I think you can... Okay, nope, not there. Yeah, gotta punch all the trees to get some more metal. Yeah, this ain't my first rodeo with the game. I know what I'm doing, except for the parts where I don't know what I'm doing. Here's a space pepper. Yes, as I just showed off earlier, they're only really useful for that like crafting system. There's probably a secret over there. There aren't any secrets over there. Yeah, let's get on with the game. No wait, we gotta punch more trees. Circle these people to get some stronger Unite morphs. And there we go. We now got 30 people on our team. I have ran out of funny commentary to say. So, I'm just sort of talking for an extended period of time. You know, it's one of those things that you don't think is hard, but you know, once you start doing it, yeah, it's pretty hard. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of property damage, but wait till you see the property damage that occurs later on. I'm gonna say is a lot more property damage than you think. Yep. We got more cake. I'd say we're doing pretty good so far. Nothing absolutely terrible has happened. Get hard red. Get him out here if he's hard ass reads. Hello, Uber M Pyro. Glad you could make it. And look, helicopter crash. And then we just circle those dudes to help them out. And we can't forget about you. Okay, there we go. Yep, this ain't my first rodeo of the game. I know what I'm doing mostly. There we go. And over pure platinum medal. That's pretty good. Yeah, hope you're all having a fantastic day so far. Hope you're enjoying my debut stream, because, you know, I'm having fun too. And at the end of the day, isn't that what really matters, is that we're all having fun? Yep, they decided to pick up a car for some reason. So let's just freaking eat that car. No fun allowed? Well, too bad. I am allowing fun is mandatory. There can be only fun. Yeah, right there is a little thing. If you send enough people in there, you can get a reward. Yeah, I think there was someone over there. Yeah, state mandated fun. There is only fun. Especially during now, because, you know, I think we all just need to take back, just have a minute to just, you know, have fun, especially in these times when everything is just a little bit stressful right now. Don't question why I just decided to throw that car. You know, property damage. Yeah, stop resisting, have fun. Yeah, we got some more gears from this thing. Yep. And I think there are some other collectibles here. Oh, frick, raid. We're being raided. We're being raided, lads. That's pretty awesome. I didn't get to see who sent y'all, but shout outs to that guy for the raid, gal for the raid. But yeah, glad you all decided to raid me during my debut stream. This is definitely something. Astral Mochi sent me here. Ah, thanks. Well, thanks. Thanks, Mochi, for the raid. Or things happening. We're playing Wonderful 101 Remastered. It's also my debut stream, so that's pretty pog. Someone is now following. I didn't get to see that. I'm sorry. Yeah. Glad you decided to raid. And we got a new party member on our team. jokes, Wonder Beer. He gets drunk and beats up people, just like my dad. Funny jokes. Yeah. Something that all the Nightmorphs can do is like they have special things that they can do. Thank you for Nightcold at Dav, I think, for following. Sorry, I got that name wrong. I didn't get to see it in time. Yeah. All right, so I will admit this looked a lot. This was like a lot better on the Wii U version, because like the double screen thing. So basically, what we need to do here is that door says 2 free 5. We need to get the outside to match 2 free 5, and so we do that by using a Night Hand and changing it in here. And as established, this was like way better on the Wii U. Because, of the double screen thing. Maybe it should be 2. Alright, thank you, Night. You have a good day. You have a good day. Have a good rest. Okay, 2. Thing is in the way. 2 free 5. Now this has got to be 5. 4 and 5. There we go. The door is open. Yeah. Hope you're all having a good day, especially all of y'all that just decided the raid. It was a very unexpected thing for it to happen, but hey, that's pretty freaking cool of y'all. Yep. Now we're back out here. And now we got a new enemy. This enemy does nothing. All you do is you just twist it, and you get more people. Yeah, glad y'all raided me during my debut. We're at like 30 people watching this now. I'm just gonna slice up these dudes. There we go. And now we're gonna crack open this dude. Alright, there we go. We got all the dudes out, so now we can continue on just beating up aliens. And now we got a big fist. So yeah, as you get more people on your side, you get bigger Unite Morphs, which deal more damage in return. And as the game sort of implies, you can get up to 100 people on your team. Or can you? Now we're just gonna take this guy, and we're just gonna freaking yeet him. Look at that dumb, he just got yeeted. Remember, in this world, it's yeet or be yeeted. Yeah, contrary to what this game says, like, it's not 101, but it's actually you that are the one of the 101. It's a cheesy little thing, I know, but like it's cute. It's cute. Commonestera, thank you for showing up. And yeah, what's great about Unite Guts is that it basically ends your like current combo, so you can just, if there's an enemy coming your way, you can just immediately cancel it and go into it. Like what I was doing there. Yeah, I did not mean to pick him up, but hey, let's just yeet him out of his own friends. Because that's pretty pog. He threw him the wrong way, but okay. We'll just use this big sword. And there we go. That's that bit cleared. I'm surprised we haven't taken no damage so far. Like, I just said it, so I just freaking jinxed myself, but we have not taken a single point of damage. And that's pretty pog. That's the correct usage of pog, right? I don't know all of your surface people weird terms. Yep. Gonna drink some water here while this cutscene plays. Check's quest next stream? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. As you can see there, we just sort of did some cool jumps and did that, but hey, why go down there when we could just go down here? Because there's some cool stuff down here. Like this little box. Just crack it open, and we got ourselves a file. I think there's some other stuff down here too, or... There's some people down. There's some people down here. You know, I gotta rescue all the people. There we go. And then we enter this warp pipe. It's the funny Mario pipe. Yeah. And sometimes you can find secret little encounters like this from doing stuff. So yeah, now we got a really big sword on our team. Yeah, and later on in the game, we get upgrades that that'll make Unite Guts even better. Like, it'll have spikes when it hits an enemy, or when an enemy hits it. You know. Right now, we're just cutting up all the dudes. Congratulations, you freaking idiot! You played yourself. And now, it's. I did not want to activate that. Alright, now let's get back to the punch. Is that all? Is that all of the guys? Nope, there's 2 dudes down here. And now they're gonna die a horrible, painful death. Alright, now that's all of them. Now we're gonna crack open this box. Yeah. Yeah, they all died. You know, just because we take no prisoners. Yeah, and sometimes enemies will drop items like that, but for the most part, they're kind of useless. Except for the fact that I think in the 3rd chapter, you can one-shot a mini-boss with it. So that's pretty wacky. So yeah, we're just going to build a bridge right here. And we're going to walk across it. So now we're over here again. I'm just going to beat up this car for no good reason. And activate this place. There we go. Got that filled up. And we got some peppers. We can use that for crafting healing items and stuff. But look, it's new enemy time. Or I should say, it's hoedown time. Because yeah, that's what it's called. So with this enemy, like what you want to do is when it charges at you, you want to Unite Guts, so you can flip it over. And I just got an achievement for doing that. So now say hello to Giant Hand. Yeah, Gabe. Yeah, look. I know you said you were gonna spam Pog, but could you know, just cool it a bit. And same thing, and Unite Guts can also, you know, reflect projectiles too, like that. And boop. So yeah, what you just want to do is you want to use Unite Guts against the Hoedown, and you should be good to go. And if you didn't buy Unite Guts, you can just keep punching it really hard, and eventually its shield will break. Yep. So yeah, it's pretty simple, all things considered. Just block and reflect its stuff. Like that. And there we go. And once again, not a single point of damage so far. Yep. We got a cake. Someone just left a perfectly good cake in this giant box. Alright, we might take some... Alright, I think this might be the part where we take damage, so let's hope we don't. Yeah, you can draw circles around these flower pots and make them bloom again. And we took damage. Rip. Rip the perfect run. You know, trying to chat because you're new and drinking. Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to chat. Just as long as you're here, just, you know, enjoying the stream. That's fine with me. And we took damage again. I said this was going to be the part where we were going to take damage. I was right. Took damage. So that building fall down, so we got to go the other way now. So now that we've got 80 people, we got a really big sword, so that's good. Yeah. Unite Hand does a lot more damage, but Unite Sword has a much bigger reach because, you know, it's just a giant sword. Versus just a giant hand, but both of them are pretty good. This should be all the bad guys, so what I'm gonna do now is just get a hand, and move these crates. Aesthetic, get water, you, and empty mug. Amen to that, brother. So I think we're about like halfway through this stage. I think. Might be like 1/3 of the way for the stage. Alright, so, and if I remember correctly, there should be an item behind these boxes. Yep, there's a stake. It makes you invincible, but doing that lowers your score, so why even bother, am I right? Now we can jump up here and crack open this box. Got ourselves some soup. And we got a platinum coin. They're just little collectibles, if you like collectibles. Wait, that should be all of those people. So yeah, now P-Star's going to explain a thing to you that I just already said. We're gonna skip that cutscene. Because we already know you can draw a circle around flower pots and it makes them bloom. You can also draw circles around other stuff to make stuff happen. Grab those fruits and veggies. And we got a missile. dudes here. So now we use our giant sword to just murder them all. Yep. You punch the flan, you get the ban. Yep, sometimes the camera angles aren't the best since they're fixed to a position. But you know, you just sort of make do. Could be a lot worse. Alright, now now there's another hoe down here. So now we're gonna just get all these enemies together so we can just sword them. And their sword broke. Alright. Alright, this time let's not get shot by the hoedown. And we almost got shot that time. We get one ability later on that makes our Wonder Liner actually attack enemies, and that's a pretty good ability. It also contributes to auto charge being broken. Punch that dude. There we go. Now there should just be the hoedown to take care of. Yep. Alright, looks like we broke a shield, so we can just start going ham on it. Just draw a big old circle there. And there we go. That's another hoedown that's been taken down. You don't know what's going on. We're just fighting aliens, because aliens are attacking. And we got another file, and these files contain stuff about enemies. Oh no, it's the Shield. It's Pokemon Shield on the Nintendo Switch, available now for like $50. Jump. And then make the hand. Yeah, basically. And we do get more points if we hold the line down even longer, so... Oh. Well, we fricked that up. Because I forgot what button to press. Yeah, I will say this. When you mess up a quick time event, there is some pretty funny stuff that happens, so... Like, at right the end of the game, there's a quick time event that you just can't fail, and it's just... When you do fail it, the timer, it is pretty funny. I mean, like, when I say you can't fail it, I mean you just don't lose health when it happens. I'll show it off when we get to the end, because this is like only like an 8. I mean, we aren't gonna get there today, because like, you know, it's a pretty long game, but you know, eventually when we get to the end. Now what we do is we got the shield, and we want to block the explosions. You're approaching the end. I think there are 12 or 13 operations in total. Nope, man behind us. And there should be like 1 or 2 more. Alright, there we go. Our heroes do it again. Got a gold medal. We got a gold medal that time. Because of those, we failed the quick time event. Yeah. If we do a Wonderliner near a vertical incline, we can make some stairs. Like that. And now we just climb up stairs. I'm sorry, I ran out of like just interesting things to talk about, so I've just defaulted to just talking about what we're doing in game. Because that's just like the first thing that comes to my mind. Yeah. We smother those fires, and now we rescue these dudes. Yeah, we got a pure platinum. And we got another dude on our team. It's Wonder Kung Fu. And eventually you can get upgrades for your Unite morphs. Like you got Unite Stinger, which is like you just sort of like a dash attack. And you can get health upgrades and energy upgrades too. So like right now our health just improved. Look what we got here. We got ourselves a big boy. It's time for a big boy beatdown. So yeah, this dude has like several attacks that he does. Like this. He does that swipe, which I missed to block. Yeah. You guys get this little team attack, it's kind of useless. Sometimes you use it. Hey, hey, man's got hard red. So now we're gonna draw ourselves a really big hand. And now it's his turn to talk to the hand. How many times will I use this pun? No. Got knocked down. And when you get hit, you lose your current Unite morph. So you want to not do that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy's going to try to kick us now. But man, this is stupid boy. This one stupid lad, he just kicked a pile of pudding. Now we're gonna throw a car at him. That did like no damage. Up. And I walked right into his attack. That's an oops. So yeah, he'll just telegraph his attacks really easily, so you obviously know which attack's coming and what to do against it. And there you go, he is done for. And we only got a silver that time because we got hit a few times stupidly. Yeah, we don't need your explanation on the floor, P-Star. So we're just gonna pick up a few items around here. A few batteries. And then we'll head up onto these rooftops and pick up a few items from there, and then get going on. Now we got a little thing there for getting 100 people on our team. And now we have Wonder Pastry on our team. That is French. I am not going to try to pronounce that. I just think it's pastry. Well, I'm assuming it's French. It could be like Latin or something. And we got ourselves another platinum coin. That's the wrong unite more for that. Right, just grab, use the hand and lower the bridge. No, have at you. He's charging at me, so it's time for guts. Watch them stupidly punch me. Yeah, that's pretty good about Unite Morph, is that Unite Guts is that it can be like instantly, it can be executed whenever the heck you want. Just if you're in the middle of a combo, you can use Unite Guts if you need to block an enemy. There we go. I think that's all the enemies, unless I'm missing one. I'm probably missing one. Where are you? Nope, it's. Alright, we got one more big boy. So now we've got 100 people, we get our maximum Unite Morph size. So now we got an 100-person sword. So I probably should be using a Unite Sword, Unite Fist, but I wanted to make level up Unite Sword a bit so we can get Wonderful Stinger. Yeah. He also has this, like, you can also shoot those balls and has a flamethrower attack, but you probably won't be seeing those too often, or maybe we will, I don't know. I will say, sometimes the only bad thing about the combat is once you run out of energy for your Unite Morphs, they just kind of run around until you can get stuff. So right now I'm just spamming Team Attack to just do a bit of chip damage onto him. Which seems to be working, actually. Which is weird, because that usually never works. Nice job, you frickin' moron. You sat on the flan, and now you get to talk to the hand. If you like mess with the flan, you get the band was way better. There we go. He has been completely exploded. We got very good commentary over here by yours truly. Alright, now I think there was stuff underneath the bridge. So, just check over here real quick. Doesn't look like there's anything down here, I guess. Might have been wrong. Yeah, once again, I hope you're all having a good day and having some fun times watching the stream, chilling with me. Yeah, and once you get in like 10 people plus Severe Unite Morph, you get a Justice Missile, which can spawn in more people if you need them. But I just don't use them because like the only time I would want to use them is during bosses, and I can't use them during that, so thanks game. Yeah, I think there might have been a collectible over here that I missed, and I want to get that. Nope, never mind. Looks like I can't get over there. So we got ourselves another hoedown. And it appears I have fucked up the camera very badly. Oh yeah, we got 2 hoedowns to deal with now. It's kind of like the Valve design where it throws something at you once and then it throws a bunch more stuff at you and expects you to learn from it or something. I don't know, I'm not an expert on things. If I missed any like recent follows, I'm sorry. I just a bit more folk. If anyone followed, I'm sorry if I missed you. I'm getting hit pretty badly. Just do that. Those idiots. Now it's time for the sword. Because, you know, as stated before, Unite Sword has a very good, like, range, but not that much damage to it. Up, we were off. We were off ever so slightly on that timing. Get bonked. And now you jump on the flan. It's time for the ban. Yep, we got some soup. That's pretty gamer. Now we're just gonna have to wait for him to make a move. Okay, that was weird. And now got another right back at you. Let's rescue this guy real quick. There you go. Just gonna do hoedown. Because I want to take you down, ho. There we go. That is that taken care of. And there's a few more people over here. And there we go. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this helmet and we're gonna use it to protect ourselves from those missiles. Now we can safely walk down here. Pick up the batteries. And we got max charge. And there we go. Probably didn't do good that time. And we got gold. That's pretty nice. Hey, Kaito, you made it. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Remember to stay hydrated, people. And now you're following. Thanks, dude. Okay, now we're getting introduced to a new enemy here. It's this little scorpion dude. I say little, but he's like 50 feet tall or whatever. It's Dark Arts. These names are very good. Oh, game froze there for a second. That was weird. Yes, Monkas. I still don't really know what that means, but yes. We're just gonna punch him pretty hard. Some attacks can't be Unite Guts. Like, I don't think this can be Unite Guts. Like, see, some attacks will just pierce right through it. I failed to show you what I mean. Or, you get the idea, right? I fail so that you don't have to. So yeah, if we keep punching him hard enough, we'll just break his armor. So that way he'll take even more damage. But now it's time for some sword action. And despite what you may be thinking, no, if you dodge at the right time, you do not get a time slow. But you do get that later. Oh, we toppled him. Now we can just lay a smack down on him. There we go. Give him the old 1-2 smackdown. And we only got silver that time because our combo wasn't really that great. I will say this though, like one of the problems early game is you can't really combo too well. Like later in the games, you do get pretty good combos. And look at that, it's the end of the stage. So yeah, the chapters are kind of long. Look at that, it's pretty good. And we only silver medal. Really? You call that performance a silver? You call that silver performance? That was easily like a gold. But yeah. Each level has like these little convenience stores that you can go to that indicate the fact that you finished a segment. And so there you can, you know, save your data, buy items and stuff. like right now we're probably gonna get ourselves an energy converter, which allows us to do some broken stuff I mentioned earlier. So yeah, with that we can sort of heal ourselves and get more energy when we have excess health or stuff. And as you can see earlier, like, you know, you can craft items like if you need an extra soup, you can use space peppers to get extra soup. Yeah, I think we're good to go on to the next, we're gonna go on to the next area. Unless I'm forgetting something. Hopefully I'm not forgetting something. Actually, talk amongst yourselves for a second here. I'm gonna take a bit of a break real quick. Alrighty, we should be... Alright, we're back now. Let's get back to gaming. Alright, the wonderful 101 has decided to disappear for a second. I must make it reappear now. There we go. Now it's back. Alrighty. So now we're going to move on to part 2 of Operation 001. So how it typically works is there are 2 parts of the operation and then the boss fight. So I think we'll do the boss fight for Operation 001 and that'll be the stream. So that's the plan. Alright, so let's get back into the action, why don't we?
Roger.
And yes, I know I chose Comic Sans for a reason. Because I thought it was funny. And I was right.
The wonderful 101.
Alrighty. Yeah, each time you do start up a level, you do, like, start with just the remaining thing. Yep, funny comedy moment. Yeah. Take a shot every time I say so yeah, because that's... Instead of saying I say oh yeah. So words... Your service people language is very hard, okay? It's very weird. It doesn't make any sense. So, yeah. So there's a little bit of a secret up there. Just shove all of your dudes in there and you get a figure. That sounds kind of wrong when I say it. Looks like I can't get up there, so I guess that's that. Alright, it's back to fighting enemies now. Yeah, it's a pretty good game. It's a pretty good game. There's only like one bad stage. There's only like one boss that's just kind of like, eh. So you know your game's good when there's only one stage that's just kind of bad and only one boss that's kind of bad. Everything else is pretty Gucci though. Oh yeah, but this is the Wonderful 101 remastered in case you wanted to remember what game we were playing. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's a bit of an obscure classic on the Wii U. I say obscure classic because nobody used the Wii U. Oh, well, thanks. The thing is, I'm pretty sure you're the real cute here. Probably should have like showed off my model a bit, like full body before playing the game, but you know. What you do? What you make mistakes? You make mistakes. So yeah, Wonder Unite Hand is going to be your main damage dealer. As I mentioned before, Unite Sword has a really good range, so if there's like a bunch of enemies scattered together, you want to use that against them. Right, just draw a big hand there. And then get some punches in there. Get another big boy down. And he's down. Yeah, Juice, you're the real cutie here. Just remember that. All y'all, real cutes. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And just rescue some more people here. Get some more numbers on our side, get stronger attacks. You know, that's how the game goes. Now we got ourselves a new enemy. This is a Raydown. It's like a hoedown, but it has one more trick up its sleeve. And then this is where like all the Unite morphs start to have a second application. So as you can see what the guide says right there, you could draw Unite Sword and it reflects lasers. Ain't that neat? And yeah, the bigger your Unite morph is, the more damage the lasers like reflected back will do. Alright, so now that his shield's down, we can just go ham on him. or we could go ham on him if I was in range to hit it. Just gonna do now. And that's. You donezo, buddy. You played yourself, you fool. That is that. I'm gonna grab some batteries that are on these buildings. And there we go. I will say though, these levels are kind of long, so we might be here for another good bit. Nope. The ground's collapsing. The ground's collapsing. Oh no, we gotta run. This is a big boy. It's an even bigger boy.
Unite sword!
Yeah, now we're drawing ourselves the Unite Sword. Making ourselves a little pole vault. A 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 jump. And we got ourselves another achievement because I haven't played this far. Well, I mean, I have played this far, but, you know, not in the Steam version. Yep. We got ourselves some eggplants, which apparently is the funny thing to you people. We got some more people to save, so we're gonna just circle them and get them on our team. You know, it's pretty simple gameplay overall, but you know, it's fun. It's most like Platinum Games stuff, you know. It's really fun, but it just does not perform well at all. Except Astral Chain. I think Astral Chain did really good. Yep, now we're just gonna take this elevator up. Oh, we got ourselves an upgrade. Oh heck, it's another guy. Wonder Socho. It's those it's like those punk guys. Well, anyway, the elevator got shot down. So we're just gonna build ourselves a ladder instead. Actually, I lied. We're making another elevator. I didn't lie, I just forgot. Okay, so now the game's showing us that sometimes we're gonna need to use a glider. So we're just gonna draw ourselves a little triangle. And boom, we got ourselves a little hang glider. The graphics are glitching out there. But yep. We got ourselves another guy. We got Wonder Magician. We better watch out, because he'll disappear you. It's pretty spooky. Yep. And now we're just flying on our glider. Yep. The glider is only really used, like, you use it a lot in Chapter 3, and then like a few more times in other situations. And now would you look at that? It's a really big boy. The Gagujin. another water bottle. Because, you know, water's good. Y'all need water. Stay hydrated. Yes, even when you're underwater, you need to stay hydrated. Yeah, look at all that property damage.
No freaking way, dude. This thing is gnarly.
I'm detecting a signal on the jerk matter interferometer. Some sort of subspace stealth coating must have allowed it to avoid detection
So
underground.
just, you know, saying it had a stealth thingy. Because, you know, who wouldn't notice a giant robot just hiding underneath their home?
Bipedal assault weapon. Team, unite up.
So now we gotta take down this giant robot. So yeah, this is one of those situations I was mentioned earlier where your Knight Sword comes in handy since there are all these buttons here and you gotta attack them. Just smash those buttons. And sometimes he will, you know, attack you, so you gotta just get the timing right. And now. Bap. You played yourself, you fool. You shouldn't have hit the flan. Gonna draw ourselves, because yeah, you can't have like, sometimes you can't have like store the big charge for long since it shrinks down, so you gotta keep redoing it sometimes. Dang, we're so close to getting that one last button though. It's gonna attack. I think we can deflect this with the sword. If not, I'm gonna look really stupid. Nope. We can. There we go. There we go. Got all of his buttons destroyed. Now we just hop over to his other hand. And now we gotta get to work. Now we're gonna draw ourselves some hands to get some faster damage on them. Or I would be doing damage on them if we could hit them properly. See, here comes the drill attack. You can't really do anything about that. I didn't dodge it. That. Yeah, joke's on you, you dummy. I dodged your attack. He's just gonna try to slam his drill on us. We're gonna dodge that though, because we're pro gamer. Anyway, a lot of explosions going on. A lot of probably innocent people dying. There might even be a bunch of child murders going on right now. Bunch of dead children. That sucks. Watch this. We're gonna unite guts this. And boop. Be good if we got that spin attack soon. Try ourselves one more sword, and that should take care of the rest of these buttons. There we go. Right before you can use this drill. Which, look at that, it looks like a little thingy. Now we gotta unscrew his hand. Do gotta be careful though. Because that guy's gonna throw a fireball at us. There we go. That's one screw done. Now we just have to get his other side of the hand. Turn it around. We don't got all day. Gonna try to shoot a fireball at us again. We gotta be quick. There we go. That's his other hand down. And bye-bye hand. Looks like he's been disarmed. Anybody? I'm told that you guys like stuff like that. These are called puns, right? But luckily for us, that robot's gonna leave for now.
The weapon has retreated from your location.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Now remember that robot, because he will come back later.
What was that thing hiding under?
There's more where that came from. Team, let's move.
But yeah, our goal is still to get that anti-air cannon.
Roger.
Oh yeah, no damage. That's pretty good. It's because I'm quite gamer. That's the anti-air gun that we gotta get after. Which I don't get what isn't an anti-air, can't you just take a normal gun and like point it upwards? Oh yeah, this is the hardest difficulty we can do right now. Because you unlock the hardest difficulty after like you beat the game, so yeah, this is the hardest difficulty we can do for now at least. Yeah, just get some more people on our side, because we're gonna need that. Oh wait, I found a secret, I think. Hey, secret. Didn't notice this before. There we go. Got ourselves another soup. Yeah. But now we got these dudes and little UFOs. Yeah, I don't get why they do that either, but I don't know. Maybe it's for like good like games that have like really hard difficulties. So that, hey, you get the second the hardest difficulty, prove to us that you can get the hardest difficulty first. Yeah. You know, Unite Sword should help us take care of these dudes. You get one ability later on that'll, it's like a good aerial attack. Let people suffer if they want to. Yeah, but eventually later I'll be suffering because this game does get pretty hard. They'll just keep coming unless someone takes down that huge UFO.
Easy for you to say, Flying Toaster.
Easy for you to say, Flying Toaster. We can't even. Why am I voice acting? The game already has voice actor. Oh, fun fact, Wonder Blue, that's the same voice actor as Sonic. I don't remember which Sonic, but I think it's the modern one.
Wonder Eyes Gleam!
But would you look at that? It's our new team member, Wonder Green. Anyway, Wonder Green is only useful for, like, sometimes. Basically, like, out of all the Unite Morphs, you're not going to be using this one the most. Alright, Unite Gun. You draw an L so that you can make them take the L. Just like that, the big UFO gets shot down.
Once again you strike through, Christine Diane. My gun, my bell. Another life snuffed out by your exquisite charms.
So yeah, we now have Wonder Green on our team. I don't really use Unite Gun that much. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty nifty game. And there goes Blue.
You're late, Frenchie. Did you get lost jumping the pond?
And the characters are going to talk here, so I'm going to just hydrate a bit.
Has done nothing to remedy your brusque mannerisms. A man's man by default.
You yanking my chain, Captain Croissant.
Thank you. Your help was invaluable. Jean-Sebastian Renault. I mean, Wonder Green, isn't it?
Pardon. You are the leader of this operation?
Yep.
You seem unfamiliar. Have we met before? Tea in Versailles, perhaps?
the team for a month.
Sacre vert! A novice? You may address me as Monsieur Wonder Green. Have you no respect for etiquette? La hiérarchie?
So yeah, I hope you're all having a good time. I think we're about like halfway through this stage.
I will have you know I am no
I don't really remember all the detail.
Tell me now, what scores did you receive on your tactical examination?
I'm pretty sure it was 100 on the written, 98 on the field.
Oh, dang, he's pretty smart. Yeah. Yeah, Bayonetta and Nier are pretty just god tier games. Like, all of Platinum Games' games are really good, but they all just kind of like sell really poorly, unfortunately. Like, there was that like one licensed Transformers game that was just really good for some reason. I think it was like Transformers Devastation.
Roger. Good to have you on the team, Monsieur Wonder Green.
Alrighty, now we can use Unite Gun to take out these guys, or we can do the much better alternative of just using Unite Sword because it has better range. And like the biggest problem with Unite Gun is it just does like absolute garbage damage. I don't know, maybe they fixed it for the remaster, I am not sure. He's still taking no damage, I just jinxed myself again. Yeah, you can also hop into the UFO if you wanna. You know, that's dumb. Why ride a UFO when you can just jump? Okay, we'll find Wiggy's Unite Gun on this guy. There we did it. And now let's take out that anti-air gun. It's freaking out a bit there. There we go. That's a bridge. Alright. Now what we need to do here is watch out for the missiles that it drops. And pick up those little spiky balls with the gun and shoot it back at it. We just gotta do that a few times and we're good. I think I might have missed that time. Or not, we can hit. By the way, in case if you're wondering, getting your teammates hit doesn't count towards you getting hit, so that's good. It does knock them down a bit though. Anyway, that should be almost down. Like 1 or 2 more shots, and that should be good. All right, I guess I didn't need. I guess that was it. Alrighty, now we're gonna move on over here. Or just wait for the game to realize that it's the. Alright, now as you can see, there are a lot of dudes here. This would be a situation if we weren't epic gamers. Also, we can pick up we can pick up this anti-air gun and use it as a normal gun. Pick it up again. And shoot it. So yeah, that's a pretty gamer thing to do. Just pick up an anti-air gun and just point it down. Just unite guts. And now it's time to bring out the giant fist. And here comes the giant fist. Yeah, that's some good score right there. But I'm not sure if you can hear it overall, me talking and stuff, but the music of this game is really good. It's got a really good soundtrack. Now we'll just finish off these dudes with a giant sword. Or we could just get shot. Anyway, F in the chat for that perfect run. Got shot by just the common generic enemy. Should be all the enemies. Nope, they're gonna bust out another dude. Alright, it's gonna be this big old scorpion dude again. Looks like I kept missing that sword attack for some reason. But you know what won't miss? It's this giant fist. I gotta hand it to the enemies, they're really trying their best. But they don't hold up to bar when they talk to the hand. I already used to talk to the hand button, dang it. Just got a giant sword now. Oh, we toppled him. And that is one scorpion that's now into 2 scorpions. We'll just make that flower bed and do the thing. And we got ourselves another cake. We got 93 people on our side now. Yep, there we picked up a cake. Now we got 2 of these giant boys to deal with. Man, I can't wait till I get Speedliner. Yeah, my nose is itching. That feels good. Scratch it. Got another achievement. Woo. Got another achievement again. And it looks like we upgraded our something. We got more health now. That's good. That's always good. Alright, he's gonna do a flamethrower. Ah, you absolute buffoon. I messed up the timing, I guess. And now here comes the giant fist. And that's one big boy down. Now it's just one more good boy. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't block them when they're raging like that. That dude is just floating in air. Their armor also breaks their Unite morphs if you aren't careful. And if he's not careful, well, that just means he's gonna die. Like right now. He exploded. I think there was something on these rooftops. It just looks like it's some more batteries and some more people. Alright, that's nice. We're up to 100 people now. Breaks. Commit more property damage. That's more people we save. We're full, but that's always good to get. Send them in there. And now we get ourselves a good old item. That's we got another missile. It's pretty nice. Alright, now actually I think we're coming up to near the end of the stage actually. So nothing over there. Just rescue all these people, even though they don't really need to be rescued. At least right now. And then use Unite Gun to open up that box. My computer's been holding up pretty well this whole time. Good for it. It hasn't exploded yet. Just draw a big circle and rescue all these people. Oh, we got a new skill for Unite Sword. That's pretty good. Now we got Wonder Kabuki. Just hydrating a bit there. And something else you can use Unite Sword for is opening up these little weirdly shaped doors. Just use it right like a lockpick. Alright. So we got another one of these like segments that were much better on a Wii U coming up. It's gonna be a bit annoying. I feel like they could have probably done a better job of like optimizing these segments. Alright, so what we need to do here is we just gotta pick up a battery and put it in the slot. That is if I don't get stuck on the geometry first. Because, you know, that's what you do with batteries. You just shove them into your gun and then just shoot them at the wall. Gonna have to get close to it so that I make sure I don't miss it. And boop. And I messed it up. We already messed it up. It's great. Great job, Cass. You did it. Okay, where did that battery go? And it probably fell on the floor. Well, there's this guy just chilling right here. I'm gonna get him. Yep, the battery's on the floor again. Alright, thanks game for interrupting the thing to show who I got. It's Wonder Science. Spill Nye the Science Guy. Okay, where were we? Yeah. So while we're trudging through here, how's everybody? Y'all enjoying the stream? If I missed anyone following, I apologize. Okay, there we go. Now the battery's in. Now we just gotta not get hit. Alright, so just time it very carefully. There we go, that's one. That's two. And there we go, first try. Because you get hurt if you mess that up. But luckily, I got it first try. Yeah. Right.
Hostiles on Tachyon radar. Massive flying object incoming.
It's a big UFO thingy.
We are not blind.
So, the sniveling worms dare to defy the guild of evil aliens terrorizing humans with gigawatt bombs, energy beams, ray guns, and killer lasers? This time, the mighty Lambo will wipe their simpering smiles from the face of the
That's one hell of an acronym, I'll give him that. Jeez, look at this guy. Looks like he's straight from an Aliens ripoff, and his head's on fire. And he's got a sword. It's a Lambo. He's probably gonna die soon. We're gonna probably kick his ass.
How about you come down here and I toss you in a cage where you belong, banana breath? call me Wonder Blue. Soon you'll feel the sting of my Valiantium blade. Of course, you won't feel it for long. You'll be...
I have no time to waste on pathetic underlings. You will produce your leader.
Who you calling an underling?
Ah, there is the blue I have missed. Every insult an opportunity to further taunt your opponent.
Stick a tube in it, foie gras.
I'm the one you're looking for. I'm the leader.
You?
That's right, me. I'm Wonder Red. And you've got only one choice, Invader. Lay down your arms, or lay down your life to the wonderful 100.
Lay down your arms. That's definitely gonna work, Red. Sorry, my chair's squeaking again.
You're Wonder Red? Ha ha ha! There must be some mistake. I came looking for combatants, not color-coordinated cosplayers. In the interest of time, I hope you don't mind being vaporized by my molecular disintegration cannons.
Yep. So I was just looking at something real quick. If I look distracted. Yep, now we gotta fight his giant cannon thingy. Anyway, they all have weird names like Daiteku. Like, yeah, thanks game, thanks for letting me know that I'm gonna die to this thing.
Mission target, anti-air cannon at 12 o'clock. Team, unite up!
And there's the anti-air cannon we gotta take down, because apparently I guess I forgot about the upper one. You know, let's do this thing. It's gonna throw us some enemies. Nothing that giant sword can't fix. Yeah, so what we gotta do here is we just gotta use our Unite gun to pick up the bombs and then toss them back at them. It's pretty simple. Also, they home in on us, so that's pretty dangerous sometimes. Alright, that's one cannon down. Alright, that's another cannon down. I missed this that time. Probably step back a bit from it next time. There we go, just jump and shoot. Yeah, just spare that one guy. It also does this electrical field attack sometimes. It's the only way damages you if you get close to it though. So just stay away from that and you should be good. Alright. One more direct hit on that, it should be good. Nice. Now just one more cannon to take down. Well, we shot its hover bomb, so that's pretty neat. We can get some help. Yeah. And as you can see, energy converter gave us some health from that, so that's pretty neat. And that's all of its cannons. And now Lambo himself is going to pop down. So we're going to give him the giant fist. Or he could just smack us with a sword, that works too. I should say I'm not an expert. Alright, I think this. Alright, sorry, he's always open. We're gonna give him the good old 1-2. That kicking me was your mistake. Oh yeah, if we do enough damage to his sword, we can break it. Yeah, just want to dodge out of there. And then now I think we should bust out the big hand. Alright, I hope I get the timing right. I think I got the timing right on that. Yeah, sometimes there's like the weird like cut-ins where you can see the character and like, I don't know, it's like the one thing they never really elaborated on that was really well. Yeah, he broke Lambo's sword, so he should go down easily now.
A call from the mothership? Just when things were getting good. What is it? Little busy here.
Yep, remember, stay hydrated, people. Especially when you're doing a lot of talking.
What? We found it! Understood. On my way. Unfortunately, my costume comrades, our play date is at an end. But don't worry. You can still
We've been streaming for about 3 hours now, so yeah, we'll just do like after this one, we'll do the boss fight, and then we'll end the stream after the boss fight of this chapter. See ya. Yeah, so Lambo's he's gotta go call his mom or something. Lambo had to call his mom or something. Now he's cruising off.
Dude, he's getting away!
Blue, stay here. We need to take out the cannon first.
Thanks, now we just gotta take down that last cannon.
The enemy anti-air cannon has radar lock. Initiating the...
Team, unite up!
Roger.
Yep, just dodge its missiles. Alright, now this guy has a giant baseball bat, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna steal it from him. Just draw ourselves a big old circle. Nice. Now we stole his baseball bat. Now we're gonna... I got the timing terribly wrong on that one. We'll just call that strike one. And that's a hit. That's another hit. And this is a home run. And that's how you sport ball. Sport ball. Ooh. Ooh, sport ball. There we go, that's the anti-air cannon taken care of, so now we can get some air superiority in here. Or whatever air combat terms. I'm not familiar with these sort of things.
Ma belle, see what you make me do.
What exactly did you do? Whoa, what was that?
The angry alien did fly off in that direction, did he not?
Not the goddess. This is bad.
Oh hey, Avatar 40K is now following. Thanks, bro. Yep, it's gonna be boss time soon.
Wonderful 100. All aboard on the double.
Yeah, we can skip this cutscene. It's just blah blah blah. It's getting on the ship. All right, maybe we did good. Maybe we got a good score on it. Hey, we got a gold that time.
Done, team.
It's very nice. All right, so let's make a quick save.
Roger.
And now it's boss time. It's boss time, gamers.
The wonderful 101.
Alice, full speed to the Goddess of Blossoms.
Why the rush? It is just a statue, is it not?
Shows how much you know, Monsieur Smarty Pants. She's the symbol of the city. We can't just stand
Yeah,
by
boss
and let
time.
those
Boss.
aliens
Let's get hype.
defile her.
Let's get hype, gamers. My computer is not on fire. Good for it.
It's worse. The super reactor powering Margarita is inside the goddess. If Geth Jerk knocks it offline, Earth is done for.
Yeah, and the end of the world thing he just said.
Yeah, yeah. Glad you can make it. Glad you could show up, Avatar 40K.
Smarty pants around here.
Touche, dude.
Goddess of Blossoms at 1,000 meters. Large jerk matter signature in the vicinity.
What on earth?
So yeah, that's the boss right there. It's gosh darn free-headed dragon.
The Earthling seed
Yep, that's our boss. That's our first boss right there, everybody. Three-headed dragon. Or is it a wyvern? There's a difference, but I don't remember the difference.
No, we can't risk damaging the statue.
Ultra high-res imaging on the way.
I know there's that kid from before in there.
Luca.
Why during an alien invasion did he think going to basically a statue was the best idea? I don't know. A lot of debates on the internet. Good to see if it's this, huh? Wyverns are just like lesser dragons. Yeah, I think that's a wyvern because I didn't see any arms on it.
Energy readings nominal.
Well, I mean, aside from its wings, but like, you know, it didn't have any. It didn't have an extra set of hands.
Alice, full speed ahead. We're going to get back that statue. Wonderful 100. Prepare to deploy on deck. We've got new rules of engagement. I'm approving the use of unlimited form. Make the most of it, and get me back my goddess.
Alright. Now we get to use unlimited form, which you'd think would give us infinite Unite Morph, but it's not. It's just sort of a thing that gives you full battery charge when you're fighting a boss. This is cool. But it could be... I always thought it could have been better. You get to do this cool little intro sequence every time you do it.
By collecting elementary atomic particles from space, Wonderful Ones are able to form a limitless energy source for their Sentinel suit's next-generation Shirogane drives. This is Emergency Operation Mode Unlimited Form. Disabling their Shirogane drive limiters, they push their suits to reach new levels of Unite energy capacity. However, this power comes at a cost.
It's just trying to explain the science behind it, but like, I don't know if there is really any science to this game.
And an overheating drive can explode with teratons of force. The ultimate weapon is the ultimate double-edged sword.
Team, fall in!
I wonder if this...
Roger.
I don't know. It could be just sort of like made up techno babble for the sake of being sound smart. But really, are we going to question the logic behind turning people into hard light construct weapons? We're not, because it's cool. We don't want to question it or something. I mean, if you want to question it, go ahead, that's fine. But just... I had a point, I lost it. Alright.
Hey, jerkface! You ain't getting away from me!
Where did this child come from?
So yeah, if we don't rescue the if you don't rescue the statue, there's going to be a child murder on our hands. That's not good.
I'm talking to you, you spiky-headed freak!
Hold it right there, invaders!
The cosplay brigade returns! The look of futility on your faces is absolutely wonderful! Don't change a thing!
You know, I'm not going to be talking much during the cutscenes because, you know, somebody might want to hear them instead of hearing me.
1.735 million little pieces!
chase that dragon down. It's a Wyvern, not a dragon, Cass. I mean, that's fair. That's fair, Davis.
Wonderful 100. That cyborg monstrosity is our target. Team, unite up.
So yeah, we gotta get the flyer to ship now. Get to pilot the Virgin Victory. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we're just gonna button mash until we get his health down. And we're gonna want to shoot down all the stuff that he's gonna be throwing at us as well. You're especially going to make sure you shoot down the blue stuff, because that can drain your health very quickly. Nope. Shoot the blue thing, shoot the blue thing. There we go. And then we're going to have to speed up sometimes so that we can get closer to it. Watch out for that debris. Alright, when he knocks the building down like that, we're gonna have to boost ourselves to not get hit by the building. So yeah, just keep mashing the fire button until his health bar goes down. This is just like the Star Fox. You gotta fight the Andross. Self's almost gone. Alright, got him down. Now it's time to get him hooked. There we go. Just grab him. I missed his tail. And I got hit by a bridge. Not my best play. And we missed again. Normally I'm not this bad at shooting anchors. Come on, a little bit more to the left. I missed again. Okay, there we go. We got him that time. There we go. Just gotta walk across this tightrope. Very carefully. Don't look down. See his dragon butt. There we go.
The worms still squirm. Orochi, bury them.
give it a Unite Hand. Make it nice and big so they get them extra points. And thank goodness for this convenient hinge. And if we just walk across here, we won't get spiked. Now we gotta take down its heads. We're gonna just ride each other. So they're going to be telegraphing what their attack's going to be, and you got to react accordingly. Like this guy's going to shoot a laser, but we're going to bonk it onto the other head. Yeah, and then this guy's going to barf out a capsule that'll give us more guys. Let's just circle them, and now we're more powerful. We got trapped in the ball. So yeah, just gotta dodge the attacks and then counteract their attacks that they do. You can also use Unite Gun to, like, you know, bonk them. But also handy trick, Unite Hand is immune to fire. And then you can shoot fireballs. Like the Mario. And then after getting him with Unite Guts, we can just punch him in the head. For now, enough for capsule. That's good. There, he's gonna do that, and that bonked the other guy. It's pretty good. We're just gonna hit him with Unite Gun a bit.
Unite Hand!
And we're gonna draw the Unite Hand. Big Unite Hand for all the points. There we go. Smack him right in the face. And just smash his head right into that giant building. And that's gotta hurt. You know, you got top tier commentary on this channel. Dodged him chomps. Spur for now, never capsule. All those people are probably toasted now. Oh yeah, they're freaking dead. Just get out of his mouth. We'll see if I can try to fireball them from over here. Just gonna try to slam, but I'm gonna jam. Just gonna pepper them a bit with Unite Gun. Alright, sometimes Lambo pops down. So we're gonna beat him the heck up. For some reason, Lambo is floating. Draw now for Unite Hand. Go big. Just punch him a bit more. Get him with the Unite Guts. Now he's gonna get hecked. Dodge that attack. And make another big Unite Hand. That should be finishing him off for now. That's alright. Now back to the dragons. Dropped another capsule. Gonna pick that up. Get the dudes. He's slamming, and lucky you just got welcome to the jam. Alright, they both dropped capsules, that's nice. You can never figure out the timing on what the heck that attack is. Alright, their health bar's almost down. That Unite Hand, so I'm immune to the fire. Alright, they're gonna try throwing debris. But luckily for me, I know how to dodge good. remember, you just gotta dodge good, and then you'll live. Yep, they dropped the shield. I deflected your sonic strike right back at you. How does that feel? Now you're gonna get more gun. He's gonna try to jab us. But I got a sword. So we're gonna be the ones that do the jabbing. Yep, sorry if you hear dog, that is because dog. Yep. And there goes his eye. Right. Now we're gonna unite, build his eye. Nice. So now we're in possession of his head. Yeah, the barking is probably coming from here, sorry. My dog's pretty loud. Yeah, sea dog. Anyway, I just ripped that dude's head off.
My beloved Orochi! Didn't your mother tell you to treat other people's toys with respect? Now I'm going to have to take it out.
I don't think the boss did a single hit of point of damage on us, so that's pretty cool. Actually, no, he did. Never mind. We did not get a perfect run. So, we crashed right into the building. Hey, this is where the music gets really good, by the way.
This should be high enough. Say goodbye to your beloved Blossom.
You know, despite the alien invasion, there seems to be not that much traffic on the road.
Team, let's get her back.
So what we need to do now is we need to pick up these bombs, and the explosive barrels, and then just throw them at them. Get closer. There we go. Just yeet. Just yeet. Shoot that laser back. Oh, freaking rock exploded. No. We're gonna have to jump to that platform now. Get back to throwing them bombs. Because remember, in this world, it's yeet or be yeeted. Apparently. From what I've heard. I got bonked. And I got bonked hard. I thought he was gonna try to laser me again. Also, the bombs really like home in on it if you decide just like freaking curved. Looks like he's diving down again, so we gotta jump to the next platform. Alright, now let's get back to throwing them bombs. He's close to getting down. Come on, we just need like 3 more bombs. Or he's gonna shoot another laser. Nice. Here goes his health. We only got 4 minutes left to save the statue before it hits the ground. Jump. Throw another bomb at him for good measure. Now let's get to hopping. Jump. There's a statue. Jump. Jump. Made it to the statue. Now we just gotta take down Lambo.
Unite sword!
Let's get that Unite sword back up. Deflect that laser back at it. Now it's time to bring back the Unite gun. Draw the L so he can take this L.
Not so fast, worms! My Technobo would like to have a word with you. And that word is... die!
I'm surprised this wyvern can still fly even though it's missing all of its heads. It's one tough wyvern. Now he's gonna try to fly at us with a sword. Well, I got my own sword. Get hecked. Just preemptively get another sword ready. So we'll try. Right, here it comes for round 2. Back. And get that last sword ready. great. Yeah, here he comes. He's gonna go for round 3. Really probably shouldn't have. Very, very high. Very good. My words are very good today. Let's build that arrow. So then we could shoot him with it. And then let's grab the sword. Let's grab the sword and get that big hand. Just give him the old right down the middle. And the statue is safe. So yeah, that's the boss. So we beat the boss. F in the chat for the boss, or not. It's up to you, really. Get some, I don't know.
How could you puny humans have possibly defeated
He's
me?
trying to pull himself back together. That's not how physics work.
Feeling a bit beside yourself, Lambo? My men are less forgiving than I was.
You can't just pull yourself back together when you've been split in two.
Curse you and your minions!
That is an E, not an F, but I will take it. Because we take those. Or it might be an F, I just can't read. And yeah, like all the random action scenes, you just gotta explode. Why does he gotta explode? I don't know. Because, you know, explosions are cool. It's an E. Yeah, well, that's the first boss. It's a pretty good first boss.
Dude, where are you gonna put that lame-o gun away and get yourself a real weapon?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Rated a 9 out of 10 on the 9 out of 10 meter.
Goddess of Blossoms recovered. Super reactor output.
Yep, don't forget, people, hydration.
Brilliant. Let's take her home.
Operation 001 complete. Flight path clear.
Yep, that's Operation 001 complete.
Original position. Red, prepare for laser teleportation.
Laser teleportation. Just the most sci-fi thing I've ever heard.
He's a student in my class. His name is Luca.
I think that's a new cutscene that they added. Just a little bit at the end there.
I hate those guys. I hate them.
Yep. Operation clear. We did it. We killed the dude. got a silver total. That's not bad. Our time wasn't that great though. Yeah, hooray for murder.
The wonderful 101.
So yeah, we're just gonna save again. And yep. I think that's a good place to, you know, end it off. Gonna go to menu.
Operation Zero
Forgot how
Zero.
you leave the game again. Yep, yeah, we just turn and we just save. I'm paranoid, so we're gonna save again, and you know, yeah. All right, yeah. So that was it. That was debut stream. So yeah, once again, glad you could all make it. Really means a lot to me. So yeah. Thank you to all the people that's decided to follow. It's you know, not gonna lie, I was really nervous at first, but you know, it's turned out pretty well. So yeah, see you dudes for the next stream, I guess. So yeah, pretend like I said I had a good conclusion here. All right, bye folks. How do I end the stream again? Oh, the button that says end stream, obviously. Okay, yeah, bye-bye.